To cross over, you'll need to find a Granum crown first. Search the area. If you make it across, keep an eye out for our people. They may have survived. I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
Cruz, the tomb is verified intact. Dispatch the treasurer with my offering. It's time I paid tribute myself.
Alright, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
If only Parvos could have lived to see this day. Imagine his face, beaming with pride, as he bestowed upon me, his son, that sacred golden hand. My surgeons have assured me the procedure will be quick and painless. A pound of old flesh for a glorious new legacy.
I paid top credits to crab in Neff's coffin. Double if he was still alive.
One scan of Parvos Granum, and my lineage shall be proven. None shall deny me... What? Tenno? Again? Not today. As Parvos' heir, it is my offering to make. I am coming, Father. It is I who shall pay tribute. Your Neff is almost home. They must not reach him before we do. Is that understood?
Him? As if the body would still be intact. Something's up. Get to the tribute. Expect some friction.
We've got a lock on you, Upwelder. Good luck.
It has been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary. I am Parvos Granum. Thank you for finding me.
I, the Void. You are alive. My faith never wavered.
I live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had built when the board's assassins overloaded my transport's void drive. Protea, my beautiful Protea, and her gift for manipulating time preserved me. But at the cost of all that she was. Now she is nothing more than a specter of her former self. My beautiful Protea. That is why you have been invited here.
Father, permit me to show you all I have built in your name. Do Neff Anyo that honor.
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
No, that must be a different son.
You know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your efforts, are the model of inadequacy. I called you, Nathaniel, but I do not need you. I need them.
Them? Tenno? Father! You're making a mistake. Come now.
Protea has scanned her kin, and with that, she is reinvigorated. Now, my lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck. What the hell?
Outwelder, I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet.
And hearing myself say things I've never said
In a place I've never seen.
Parvos?
Yudi, you should see this. What if Neff has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time jump, but we've got bigger problems than Neff now. Get out of there.
Not good enough, am I? Inadequate, am I? You've been watching me, have you? Well, watch as I show you how we do things these days. Crews, repel those specters! We have bigger fish to fry.
Another job well executed.
Vox Solaris. Our interests have come to align. Now, this situation is no one's fault, and I'm not one to point fingers, but my fleet and your workers are facing the same danger. Convince your Tenno servant to re-enter Granum's domain and disable that Protea Spectre. I have just the thing they'll need, but there is some assembly required. You want to rescue those comrades trapped in there, and I want to keep the past where it belongs. Dead and buried. Deal?
Neff's a bloviating narcissist with the morals of a haunted chainsaw, but at least that makes him predictable. Parvos. That mucker is something else. I don't trust Neff, but if any of our own are still alive in there, we have to try. Biz will lead the build on this Zorus gizmo.
Jeff's given us a cipher for an old Granum file. Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is. Looks like a partial find. Let's see if Anyo's cipher works as promised.
Some doors ought to remain closed. That's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence. With the precious sample obtained, development is accelerating. The Entrotti have kept their secrets long enough. I am calling it the Spectre Particle. As my Archimedeans explained, mimicry is in its nature. An echo, exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only this infant can set the world on fire.
the alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank that data.
Dallasburg think they control us. They hit our research site with a Warframe assault team. Of course they did. I baited them to do it. The whole site lit up. 80 megatherm bloom. The whole lab vaporized. Those Warframes with it. Fire, fusion, void.
Pavos Granum originated spectre particle theory? Guts. This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence, and that's bad for us. Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this Zorus thing.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Thanks for the fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up. Biz's findings indicate Parvus might be close to translating himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly sure how, but we're getting some odd readings. You've got to build the Zorus before Parvus gets free.
Weapon. Glaive class, but with an energy trap. Spectre particles, maybe. Has a mid-flight detonation trigger. Tricky, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Gear up and let's go.
Are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
was not the deal, Anno. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
Yuji, the fleet's going to blow. Outwelder, aboard.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you theoretically have all the time in the world. I don't think they made it.
Outwelder? Yuji, they're alive! Listen, Neff's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that, Zorus. There, our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants, then use the Zorus to trap the spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. Well done, Outwelder. Now bring the rest home. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. Charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
Outwelder, you've got to get out of there. reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Zorus might do it. She's reversing the temporal field. That's it. The cycle's degrading. That's it. The cycle's degrading. That's it. The cycle's degrading. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from...
You're too late! The old man's errant specters have... Huh? The proteum trace is... gone? Where is he? Where is my father?
That temporal effect again. And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the Zorus worked. In a battle that never happened. Or did it? I have a headache.
Our people are cooling in, Sparky.
They're coming home.
Tonight, Or Fortuna will be singing a verse in your honor.
Another job well executed.
Solaris, we are reunited. Parents to children. Family to family. Take this time to hold one another. For tomorrow our struggle continues. We will persevere. Know that our emancipation is writ in the stars, with Solaris and Tenno united.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are surrounded by Grey Marines. Another job well executed.
Messages in your inbox, operator.
The system.
Saddle up.
Found a paying client who thinks he's...
You pay me in red. I pay you in silver.
I have had such dark dreams. Infested demons rise from the ocean and plunder Cetus, while they hack bloats and crows. I know in my bones this is a fate dream sent by Kome. One who is bold enough to enter a fate dream may change their fate. Visit Kome's shrine, Krona Meta. Save Cetus from what is coming.
Shola! Offworlder, I'm hiring combat guys. Let's talk race.
The quills see what has been and what will be, and they do not share their knowledge. But the likes of you and I, we may wish to steal a glimpse of our fate, to change it, even. This is the Shrine of Kome, the Dice Maiden, the Puppeteer. A long-hidden oracle for the ordinary folk. Will you swim or flow with the current?
Of Kone! It angers the demons in the water!
Hurry inside, child. Doga! The Tenno will cut through the infested and deliver our offerings to Kone. Always, the vision begins the same. Kanung, here they come! Go now and shift the tide of fate!
I'm eager to free you squirming maggots from your web. Come on! Open the gates! Let me in!
You have done well, Sura. We must cease our offerings, Sura. Krona Meta! Beat back the infested and change our fate! infestation is strong. Defeat the Oni to prove ours is stronger.
You Ostrons crack me up. Thick walls and thick skulls! Kome is nothing but a pet rock!
And yet you crave to own Kome for yourself, do you not? You fight well, Tenno. The dream is almost at an end. Legends of old say that the night is darkest before the dawn, Sura. And in this horrible storm, I know. The Oni is upon us. We must invite Kome to awaken our mind sight, so she may change our fate. Deliver the offerings!
What ancient splendor the waves have concealed! Come forth, you majestic mass! Gorge yourself!
The infested Oni is determined to do the only truth to banish him to unreality. Bring tribute to the shrine. Enrage the Oni. Tear at... You save us again this day, Tenno. I give thanks to the Unum that she brought you to our shores.
Kome Batobra. Unum Batobra. Tenno Delibera.
Kome's blessing upon you. Will you swim or flow with the current. Cram. Eidolon's jaws. We may not know the time of death, but death itself is certain. It is only when we accept this that we truly live. The diurnal triad. Soul, Lua, and Self. Remember the night, even as you perform for the day. We often sense Soul's gaze upon us, yet it is Lua that cradles our secrets. The shrine is always open to you.
Did Kome do this? Did we do something to upset her?
No. This nightmare is a gift. A chance to live out our dark fate. So we might change it. Hurry home. The Tenno will continue our celebration. Tenno, present our offerings to Kome to draw out the infested. Swiftly now, present the offering to the shrine, so this dark fate may be averted.
Let your precious dice decide. Even roll. You let the infested consume you. Odd roll. You open those gates, and I set Cetus ablaze!
Kome! Come and unweave this dark dream. The dream cannot end us. How can we prepare the offerings with these monsters at our doors? Of fate. Destroy it. This is within reach.
All this talk of dreams. What dreams? I am your very real nightmare!
Silence, bloated oaf. I have seen worse after eating too much Bobby cheese. Fate still holds a noose around our necks. You must not falter now. Ayo! Take the offerings before they are soaked. The sea, Tenno. Kanu. Is festering fate dream. An infested Oni. It cannot live. Destiny defies us. We must invoke Oni. Bring more offerings to the shrine. You impress, Sura. Kome summons the spoils of this fate dream for your use in waking life.
You are on the verge of a... Perhaps these will show you the path.
Advancement imminent. I require more data. I hope these interest you.
You may. It is time. Show me your dedication to the sanctuary. There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape. There it is, right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require. I have it, thank you. Continue this, Hunteno, and enlightenment will follow. This is how I can help you. Help the sanctuary. I will share what I know, but you must prove yourself deserving. What offerings will this item help you bring to the sanctuary? Show me your dedication. This specimen is shrouded in mystery. Will you enlighten us? The sanctuary and I await your contribution.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grineer. approaching the holding area. Careful. If the Wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells. Hurry up. You are running out of time.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs. Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here. The syndicates need your help. In a rare showing of solidarity, they sent a covert team to raid a Grineer ship adrift inside the Abyssal Zone. The ship is rumored to be carrying Orokin Defixios, curse tablets, that were plundered from an archaeological dig site known as Villa Aurelia. The Syndicate's team is unable to complete their mission, and needs your help to get the Defixios. Abyssal beacons are available from the Syndicates. Which Syndicate you support is entirely your choice. The Grineer have been harvesting a nearby planetoid for weapons-grade material. Locate and destroy their mining equipment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target found. Destroy it. Mission success hinges on the destruction of the mining equipment. Expect heavy resistance. Excellent work. You have managed to thwart potentially dangerous discoveries from being fully realized. For now. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Corpus are clear and ice out of newly discovered tunnels. For what purpose, she wonders.
Excellent armaments, Operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Who have we got on the line? Oh yeah, I don't have a line. Coming up next.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
is not possible.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Forget what flesh is within that war. Forget the Lotus. Grineer are your masters. Submit for mercy.
Ruck will be adorning only the most impressive in Grineer body modifications. You will need to stay one step ahead of him. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
You think you are guardians? Grineer rule supreme. Grineer protect all.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here? Operator, I don't think you should answer that.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Marines inbound. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Mine extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Tenno, what did you see? My data stream went dark. I am sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission for now. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. We have found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say. Ready for action.
I have just detected signatures matching the new drone. Gather scans of it to determine... I've marked the signatures on your map. Gather scans, but approach with caution, Tenno. I'm not getting a good feed. Is there an object they're pulling data from? Scan it for me. It is just old war wreckage. Why are the Corpus suddenly interested in it? Tenno, another scannable signature just appeared near you. We may be able to determine what the Corpus are up to. I'm not getting a signal, but if you found a drone, scan it before it notices you. Tenno, what did you see? My data stream went dark. I am sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission for now. This drone is not a Corpus design. If you can get another scan, I can determine its origin. I'm not getting a signal, but if you found a drone, scan it before it notices you. Good. I'm putting the stream together now. It is an oculist. That means... I'm sorry, Tenno. Stay safe.
Hello? Did the Lotus just abandon the operator? Get cut off? I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry. Operator, Ordis knows what it is like to be abandoned. Don't worry.